There we go. So we have our little pirate cat. He's in his fisherman's outfit, which is so cute. Oh my goodness. She is working on her violin skill, which is not going so well. Hey Sparkles, and welcome back to another video in The Sims 4. Today we are back with another Mermaid Legacy challenge. You can see the house is going a little better from the view that we have here. I've also got the garden updated. I'm gonna get Ebony to maybe dig a few things about, but she is working on her Renaissance Sim aspiration. She's been working on her skills for the entertainment career right now, and she's got a lot of skills on the go. Maybe we can work on our logic skill a little bit today if we can, but first of all, she is kind of hungry. It is 9 AM, so it is a good time to get up. So maybe I can grab her some cereal. We are living in a tiny little house at the moment. Oh, I don't know why she's not getting the food. Maybe I should wake her up first. Here we go. But I did update her outfits to be a bit more in line with the challenge colours. So I changed a few of the colours of her outfit to be more black, because that is the colour of her generation, and she's currently completely smitten with Emma, but they are not significant others, they are not girlfriends, because Ebony is super non-committal, but I would really like to see Emma again today. I also updated Riona's colours to be a bit more beige, which is her generation. As you can see, a few of her outfits are a bit more along the lines of the beige colours, but I'm gonna get Ebony to have a chat to her mum and maybe get some advice from her mum, see how she's doing, and then I'm gonna get her to get dressed. She doesn't have any bills, which is really good to see, and then maybe we can dig around to try and get some money to save up for building our beautiful house, which is also part of the challenge. But this is her everyday outfit now, which is really cute. And none of her plants need watering or anything. Let's sell these metals. Ooh, there's a metal that Ebony can sell, that she's dug up. But maybe we can travel, and maybe we can head to the sandbar. I have updated this bar to be a bit more friendly for us to visit, because apparently we don't have permission to play anything, but the previous lot I had was a little bit glitchy. So it was a restaurant lot and we couldn't actually eat dinner or anything. So I was hoping to be able to play chess with somebody here, but apparently we can't do that either. Maybe instead we can head to our parents' house, because I know that they have a chess table there. So let's knock on the door to visit our parents, and we can probably join Onyx's game of chess. And I think Ebony would want to say hello to Buddy as well. So Ebony is saying hello to her best friend Buddy. These guys are having a little cuddle, which is so cute to see. Oh, look at these two. So adorable. Ebony loves Buddy so much. And I think she's just chatting away to Onyx and having a little catch up, maybe checking how he's getting on with his job and with his potential girlfriend. Maybe since Fui is away at work, we can do a bit of gardening for him and boost our gardening skills, since we also are trying to create a garden of our own. Maybe we could harvest some of his lemons and things. She does like gardening apparently. Oh, and we can collect microscope samples as well to boost our logic skill. But if we harvest the lemons, we can grow some of our own lemon trees as well at home. And maybe she can research the trees as well. It looks like Riona has popped over and is hanging out with Ebony as well, which is nice to see. And Ebony has actually reached gardening level 3, which is really great. Oh, she's got to head off to work now though. She's pretty stressed from being cooped up inside at work because she is an outdoorsy sim. So maybe she's realizing the entertainer lifestyle isn't really for her. But we can get her to have a little snooze in her house. She also swiped another book at work, which is terrible. But we can sell some of the things that we collected from our parents' house today. Although we can't sell the book, so we're not making any profit on this, but we can pop our photos up on the wall, which will be really nice. So it is a brand new day in Sulani and the sun is rising over the volcano. But Ebony is still snoozing away. I popped her photos on the wall so you can see she's got a selfie with her brother Onyx and also a photo of her from her birthday. She is pretty hungry and she also does need a bit of a swim to soothe her mermaid scales. I'm just heading in to Cass and I really want to give Ebony a pet. I think I'm gonna give the cat a little pizza jumper maybe. Or maybe like a piratey jacket. I feel like Ebony would really love a little pirate cat. There we go, so we have our little pirate cat. And I think I want to call the kitty Midnight. And maybe they can be aloof and a prowler and maybe mischievous. So how is Midnight doing? Maybe we can have a little chat to Midnight and we can have a talk to them and give them some treats and cuddles. Ebony seems to be telling her kitty cat a really funny story. Maybe she's explaining to the little kitty cat that the pirate lifestyle is really important, you know? So cute. Okay guys, so I have done a few updates to the house. I did make it a bit bigger with the money that we got from work, so we're gradually getting there. She's now got a little counter to sit and eat her chips at, which is so cute. She seems to be enjoying the Sulani vibes a bit more. And since she is an outdoorsy sim, I thought it was nice that she had this sort of open window with the curtains. She does need to work on her guitar or violin skill for work, interestingly. But first of all, she needs to work on her hydration. So I'm gonna get her to go for a little swim. So we need 425 simoleons for a violin. She is feeling super happy today, which is lovely to see. And I mean, who wouldn't be happy living in Sulani? It's gorgeous here. Maybe her mermaid rank and her mermaid XP will be something that she can also work on for her aspiration. Oh, it looks like Onyx has come to visit her and say hi. He's heading up the hill. He's in his fisherman's outfit, which is so cute. Oh my goodness. These guys are twins, if you didn't already know. I'm gonna get her to infuse energetically to him, and they just became good friends, which is really nice to see because they don't always get on. I'm gonna get her to do some digging and stuff around the island. I think I'll get her to collect some brimstone and see if there's any bits to dig about and anything to collect from the plants. Oh, she can harvest some coconuts. Midnight has decided to sit on the counter and look at the photos of Ebony since she's exploring outside, which is really cute. I might get her to plant some of the coconuts. She found a brimstone, which is really cool. Although she does have work in about an hour, but hopefully we can collect as much as we can in that time. And she has to head off to work now. She looks super smart in her work outfit, actually. Apparently she was late to her comedy set and the crowd's getting rowdy. Does she yell at them or shut it down? I think she would yell at them, but she actually got a performance loss from that, although she still is in the range to get a promotion, which is so funny. She didn't get promoted, but she is ready to get promoted next time, interestingly. We found a fossil, so let's extract that and then sell it. Ooh, 250 simoleons. I think I also want to expand her garden a little bit. I want to see if we can plant some coconuts. Oh, apparently we can't plant them. Let's do that. It's just quite dark so I couldn't see, but there was already a coconut there. I'm gonna sell the rest of the plants that we collected and the microscope samples. But I'm getting her to plant a coconut tree and a taro plant. But she did make a little bit of money from work, so maybe she has the chance to buy a violin now. So maybe that could be her skill that she works on, another one of her skills that she works on. So before she goes to bed, she is working on her violin skill, which is not going so well. So I'll protect your guys' ears from that. And we have little Midnight, her new cat, scratching the bed in the background. But today's episode has been quite skills focused. So sorry if it's been a bit grindy, but I've had a lot of fun and I hope you guys have enjoyed it too. And Ebony has reached violin level 2, so I'm going to get her to head to bed. So I hope you've enjoyed and I'll see you in another episode real soon. Bye bye!